Now we come to game 4. My ultimate favorite Skylanders game, Skylanders Trap Team. What I absolutely love about Trap Team is, one, you can catch the villains and turn them good and then use them to fight the other bad guys. You've got all these characters with all these cool weapons, and you know what? That's when the 2 new elements got introduced, Dark and Light, which is freaking awesome. I love those 2 new elements that got added. So let's do what we've been doing, and we'll start at the front and work our way back. First up, we have Funny Bone. He is so cute. He is by far one of the cutest Skylanders I've ever seen. Yes, he is a little skeleton type doggy, but you throw discs and he goes to fetch them. He's not the strongest character though, but he is definitely one of the cutest. Now we have Deja Vu. See what I did there? Anyways, Deja Vu, she can create a copy of herself and kick butt exactly the same, which is why you get Deja Vu using her. I love this character. Now we have Baby Spyro, but his real name is Spry. But he's so cute. Look at that. He's so cute. He's just Baby Spyro. And I can't get over the cuteness. I'm sorry. I just can't get over the cuteness of him. But anyways, yeah, he's a baby Skylander. Don't take him in a boss fight. He's too young. Now we have Baby Gnarly T-Rex. Or Baby Gnarly Barkley. I think it's Gnarly Barkley. But it's just a baby version of Gnarly T-Rex. Ooh, cute. I can't get over these baby Skylanders. They're too freaking cute, I'm telling you. No boss fights. They're babies. Now we've got Excellent Eruptor. He's just tiny. He's just a baby Eruptor. But he's an Easter version that I got. So look how cute he is. Just a wee Eruptor. I'm telling you, can't get over it. Now we've got Mini Genie. Baby Mingini. She's so cute. She even has a tiny bottle she goes into. I'm telling you, I can't get over how cute these little babies are. Now we've got Food Fight. He's not my favorite. He's kind of slow. He's not that powerful. Cool looking, but not that powerful. He just like chucks tomatoes. I'm sure if I get him upgraded way more than he is, then he might do something better, but right now not so much. Now we've got Rocky Roll. Honestly, I'm not impressed. I searched for a long time to find him, to get him, and not be impressed. His ball is angry, and he's really tiny. He's a little tiny miner, I guess. No pun intended. Miner, as in little hat miner. Anyways, he doesn't do that much damage. He's okay though. Alright, now we have High Five, which I really don't like his name. I don't understand it. He's a little dragonfly guy. He's really cute, and I love his wings. He's not that powerful though, that's the problem. Cute, not that powerful though, but I'm pretty sure he can fly. I can't quite remember at the moment. But yeah, he's pretty okay. Now we've got Trailblazer. Trailblazer is a fire horse, man. He is so cool. He's got like armor that's supposed to be kind of like a kiln or something. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He literally blazes a trail of fire. He can shoot stuff out of his ponytail horn, and he's okay. He'll do it. Now we have Bat Spin. She's okay. She can have like this whirlwind of bats, and she can call bats to like fight dudes for her. And she's got her scepter, which I think she can hit people with too, but I can't remember right now. She's okay. She's not for a boss fight though. Now we've got Love Potion Pop Fizz. He is a Valentine version of Pop Fizz. And he's pink instead of blue. And he does everything that a regular Pop Fizz does. He's just a different color. But I like him. I got him for Valentine's Day one year. Now we've got Treadhead. Probably by far one of my least favorites because all he does is go around on his little bike thing here and it's just not effective. Like, even barely effective with chompies. And that's saying something because chompies are easy to kill. Anyways, moving on. Now we've got Fist Bump. A little more effective. He's got these massive, like, fists and stuff, obviously, that are like maces. And he's pretty cool looking. He does okay. He does okay. Now we have Echo.
Echo.
Anyways, Echo. She is this bebopping little seahorse girl, and she's okay. She can kick butt fairly well, but overall, she doesn't do well in a boss fight. But yeah, that's Echo. Now we've got Flipwreck. Again, low down on my list. He looks cool. He's this little dolphin guy. He's got these shipwreck items that he turned into weapons. He just doesn't fight that well. He's not very powerful. I don't know. Leave your comments down below with what you guys think. If you guys think I'm totally off base on these characters that I've been putting down low on a list, then let me know. Let me know their good points. I want to know their good points that I have not found yet. Now we've got Cobra Kadabra. He's pretty cool in my opinion. He gets little baskets of snakes he can summon. He plays this, what's it called? It's like a flute. Like a charmer's flute, you know? Anyways, he does overall pretty good. Not in a boss fight, but he does overall pretty good. And now we get introduced to the newest elements. Light. This is Spotlight. She or he, I can't remember if it's a boy or a girl. Oops. This character does really good. It has rings that you can shoot light through and they spin and stuff. So overall, I think this character does pretty good. Not bad. Now we've got the second new element, Darkness, which we have Blackout. Blackout is definitely does some stuff. He's got like this freaky fog all around him. He's definitely a Blackout. And he fights pretty good. I'm not sure how well he'll hold up in a boss fight because I haven't tested it yet. But he does a really good job with other enemies. Alright, now let's get to the trappers. We've got Lobstar. I liked him so much, I bought the Christmas version. So we've got, I think it's Holiday Lobstar? Not sure, I can't remember. But yeah, we've got Lobstar and Holiday Lobstar. They do the same thing. But Lobstar, he's pretty cool. He's got his Traptanium crystal stars that he throws. They do pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I love all the trappers the best because they are so effective. Now we've got Snapshot. I love Snapshot because I do archery, so it's so cool to see a Skylander with a bow, especially a Traptanium crystal bow. He can kick butt. Seriously, he's one of my go-to characters. He is right up there with Flashwing. I really love this guy, especially when you upgrade him enough to get a 3-arrow shot out of his bow. Love it. Alright, now we got Thunderbolt. He has got this massive Traptanium crystal, lightning-looking sword. He's really cool. That sword is huge, too. So when he swings it, all bets are off. You're going down. Now we've got Gusto. Gusto has this giant freaking boomerang, and which is really cool, actually, because, yeah, he does a good job. He throws his boomerang, he swings around, he gets his big mouth, or his big gut full of air, and then he blows everybody away. He's pretty good. Now we've got Wildfire. He's a golden lion with a Traptanium crystal shield and fire powers. What more could you ask for? He's so freaking bad, eh? And lions are my absolute favorite animal, so a gold lion, he just kind of reminds me of Aslan from Chronicles of Narnia, so he's awesome. Now we've got Kaboom. He's this big honking guy, muscles with blonde hair, and a giant traptanium crystal cannon. He does okay. He's a little bit slower than the others, but overall his cannon gets the job done when it comes to bosses, I guess. I don't know. He's not my favorite, but he's okay. Now we've got Crypt King. He is an undead Skylander, obviously. I think he was once a pharaoh or something like that. But he's got this massive sword, and all bets are off. Just like the other guy. So, yeah. He does a really good job. Now, normally I say don't take shortcuts, but this shortcut is good. This dude is so short, and he's got these massive freaking scissors that are bigger than him, but he cuts everything in half almost, and it's so awesome. But he's so cute, isn't he? He's just a cute little guy with these giant scissors. Next we've got Wallop. I think he's like Dunebug's older brother, because he kind of looks the same. Anyways, Wallop, he packs a wallop, that's for sure. He's got these massive traptanium crystal hammers that really do some damage. So yeah, you can take him to a boss fight and he'll be good. You know when you stand up really quick and you get a head rush? Well, this is Head Rush. She's like this Viking chick that has these massive traptanium crystal horns on her helmet, and she will literally just headbutt you and plow you over, and she's really cool. Head Rush gets the job done. Now we've got Bushwhack. I really like this guy. He's got like this massive traptanium crystal tomahawk kind of thing, and it does massive damage, especially when you upgrade him enough to where he'll just spin constantly around and around and around and around and just chop everybody in half that gets near him. But he's really cool. Really cool. You know, you got some tough luck when you meet Tough Luck here, because she will slice you in half if you are a baddie in the Skylands. She's got these super awesome traptanium crystal, not sure what they're called, but they're rocking it. And I'm Irish, so I love that she's like clover themed and everything, and it's just awesome. She will get the job done any boss fight, you name it. Now we have Gear Shift. She's really cool because you can alter the shape of her traptanium crystal gear that she fights with. And it's really cool because she's pretty versatile when it comes to that way. And yeah, she's a really good character to have around, honestly, because of the versatility of her traptanium crystal weapon. I don't know why that came out so slow. But yeah, she's a really good character. Alright, now we have Legendary Jawbreaker. Honestly, with traptanium crystal fists like this, yeah, your jaw's getting broken. He's not my favorite because he is slightly slow when it comes to it, but if you upgrade him enough, he gets like this super quick action punching, which works out pretty nice. Now we've got Enigma. I really like this guy. He's very mysterious, and I love that he's got like this see-through cape and stuff. He's got this massive wand that he can just blast everyone to heck with, and I think I like him for his mystery, but he works really good in a boss fight too. Now we've got Blastermind. This dude is super short, but he's got this massive traptanium crystal helmet that he uses to like mind control people with. And it works out pretty good. Not in a boss fight, in my opinion. I have not found that he works well in a boss fight. But overall, he will get the job done. And he's got this freaking awesome long robe here, which is cool. Alright, now back to our newest elements. We've got Nightlight, like K-N, Night. And Nightlight is pretty cool. He's got these awesome wings. He's got this massive freaking sword. And I like Nightlight. He does the job. He's really cool. And now we've got Nightmare, KN, Night. And she is like a centaur kind of, and she's got this huge sword cleaver thing. And she's got her horn, but she is your friend in any boss fight I've found. And so yeah, she's really cool. We've got all our traps here. We've got tech, water, life, undead, earth, wind, fire, magic, darkness, light, and chaos, which you couldn't see because he's got a short trap. Anyways, yeah, I have caught all the baddies. I have turned all the baddies, including Chaos, good. So yeah, that is it for Game 4. Moving on. Alright, Game 5. Skylanders Superchargers. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. I'm not that crazy about it though. I mean, especially what happened to like the Academy. I don't like it. I just don't like it. And there's so many races, which I actually do like. I like the races, and I like the fact that you can use the vehicles as actual toy cars and stuff like that. I do like that. But anyways, yeah. Let's start off in the front and again work our way back. So here we have Powder Blue Trigger Happy and the Powder Blue Gold Rusher. These were for autism awareness, and so I got them to support the cause because it's a good cause to support. Also, I like blue, so it worked out. But I like Trigger Happy. I like his Gold Rusher. The Gold Rusher is probably actually my favorite car. It turns really well. It's got good action. Yeah. Now we have Legendary Astro Blast and Legendary Sunrunner. Astro Blast, I really like him. He does pretty good, and legendary figures are always cooler. And I like the Sunrunner. It does pretty good. Yeah, it does pretty good. That's kind of all I have to say about that character. Now we've got Super Shot Stealth Elf and the Nitro Stealth Stinger. I personally do not like this Stealth Elf because this gun is so freaking slow. I like her having her knives where she can just be done with all these enemies super quick. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new bazooka cannon thing. The Nitro Stealth Stinger is pretty cool. Yeah, I'd have to say it's probably my favorite helicopter, my favorite air vehicle. Yeah, it's probably my favorite. It handles really well. Alright, now we've got Lava Lance Eruptor and the Burn Cycle. Burn Cycle is pretty cool. It doesn't handle that well if you're not careful. Because it only has just the one wheel kinda and these afterburners. But yeah, I mean, it's a motorcycle. You gotta be careful on these things. Anyways, Lava Lance Eruptor is by far my most favorite Eruptor I've ever seen because he's got the lance. This thing rocks out loud, I'm telling you, because it's so much better. He has all the same powers, but now he's got a lance, which helps massively in fighting. Now we've got Egg-Sided Thrillipede and the Buzzwing. I really love the look of the Buzzwing the best, and that you can flap it with this little button. That's pretty fun. But excellent Thrillipede, or Egg-Sided Thrillipede. Probably down low on the list because honestly he just kind of sucks in my opinion. He is the Easter edition, but it should be exactly the same as the other one. Anyways, I'm just not crazy about him. He doesn't fight that well in my opinion because he only throws the grenades, so well, I guess he does punch, but it's just, he's not that good. Now we've got Hurricane Jetvac and the Jetstream. Again, I'm not a super big fan of Jetvac to begin with. I like his air machine here, or his air vehicle. But overall, I'm still not a big fan of Jetpack. Now we have Spitfire, Dark Spitfire, Hot Streak, and Dark Hot Streak. I actually got the Dark Edition of Superchargers, so I got all these dark characters, which I love. Anyways, Hot Streak, he's a pretty bad A little dude. He actually does really well at combat, even in a boss fight. And the Hot Streak is really good. I think I called him Hot Streak. He is Spitfire. Spitfire does pretty good. But I really like these vehicles. They're pretty good. Not as good as the Gold Runner, but really good still. I like them. Alright, now we've got Bowser, or Dark Bowser, and his dark helicopter thing. Can't remember what it's called, but yeah. And this Bowser actually can go from Skylander to Amiibo. But I don't have the Amiibo game. I have Skylanders. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like Bowser. I don't really like his copter. It's not the best. Alright, now we've got Splat and the Splatter Splasher. I like the Splatter Splasher fairly well. It does turn pretty good in the water. It has okay cannons and stuff, but overall, it's not my absolute favorite. Splat is cool. She has this awesome friggin' double-ended paintbrush that she smacks people in the face with. And she's overall cute. I'm not a huge fan of pink, but I like her. She's kind of like a goat type of character, I think. But either way, I like her. Alright, now we have Smash Hit and the Thump Truck. They're pretty cool. He's got this giant freaking hammer on a chain that he just beats the heck out of people with. He's got an eye patch, so I think he's just a little bit crazy. Kind of like Pop Fizz. Anyways, his car is pretty cool. It's got these massive wheels and stuff. And yeah, overall I like it. Alright, now we've got High Volt and the Shield Striker. I'm not a huge fan of the car. It's really bulky and low to the ground, and I don't think it drives that well. But Shield Strike, he does pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't take him in a boss fight, but overall, he's good. Alright, now we've got Blade Storm and the Sky Slicer. I'll be honest, this is probably my more favorite air vehicle, even over the Stealth Stinger, because it handles better. I like the Stealth Stinger's weapons better, but I like how this one handles. Blade Storm is right up there with Flashwing and the other character I said, because he's this little birdie guy. He's got so many throwing knives. He is bad A. I'm telling you, take him in a boss fight. Take him in a boss fight. He will kill it. Now we've got Nightfall and the Sea Shadow. The Sea Shadow is by far all-time favorite sea vehicle. This thing handles really well. It's got great weaponry, and it's just overall bad A looking, honestly. But maybe I just like the colors. And now we have Nightfall here. He or she, I think it's a he, fights with this massive shadowy hair and kicks butt pretty good. Got these hooks, weapons, and yeah, overall pretty good. Not for a boss fight, in my opinion. And that is it for Game 5. So I forgot another two characters. I forgot Fling Kong and Blades. Fling Kong, I'm not that impressed with. He is a cool little monkey dude that rides around on a carpet and throws discs at everybody, but overall, I'm not impressed. Blades, on the other hand, he's right up there with Flashwing. He's just bad A, and I can't even explain how freaking great he is. You'll have to check him out yourself. Alright buds, this video has reached its max length that I want it right now, so I'm going to split this up into one more week. So tune in next week to see the last part of this video, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye!